Change will be made as Smeltzer, who had pitched fairly well despite running into a couple of jams in the first 4 innings, but Indians pounce on him in the 5th after a line-out, a rocket off the bat of Alika Williams to start the game. 3 straight singles from Ross, Chang, and Simon. Then the bases-loaded walk to Bay, and then Nick Solak ripping that double into the left field corner to knock in 3. 5-4 Indians here in the 5th. As the pitching change will be made, Woo-Suk Go will come in for the Hens. Split his time last year between Jacksonville, Pensacola, 26-year-old from South Korea. Baby blue glove as he takes his warm-up tosses. A 4.50 ERA for the Hens this year. Just his 8th appearance for Toledo. He also appeared 5 times for Jacksonville, so briefly a teammate of Ronnie Simons earlier this year. Had a 159 Ernie, just 1 run in 5 2/3 with Jacksonville, but he's allowed 7 runs in 10 1/3 innings with Toledo. So Solak will trot back out to second base after meeting with Bowman at the dugout with Go nearly ready to go. Here's Billy Cook. He'll try to keep the line moving. The Indians have answered the 4 spot in the top of the 5th by the Hens with a 4 spot of their own, but they may not be done. Solak at second, 1 out. The pitch to Cook. He swings and drills it out into dead center field. Cruz going back. Warning track wall, but it's gone. Big fly for Billy Cook, his 7th of the year, and the Indians lead 7-4. Dead center into the shrubbery, 103 off the bat. Say goodbye, Billy. And it's a 3-run lead for Indy. That ball was smoked. He was ready to go. The first pitch he saw, and Billy Cook's power surge continues. All 7 of his home runs since late June when he hit his first against Omaha. Oh, what a swing by Billy. Cam Deainy, the batter, takes one outside for ball 1. Deainy pops foul, first base side over our heads for a strike, and it evens the count at 1-1. 7-4, Indians lead. They have scored 6 times here in the bottom of the 5th. Big rip and miss for strike 2. One, two, a little bit down and in for a ball, 2-2. Count is even, 1 out, base is empty after the homer. 2-2, pretty good pitch. Servin thinks and thinks again about challenging, but he elects not to. Toledo down to their final one. So it'll be ball 3. 3-2 on Deainy, the Indians' third baseman. The payoff coming plateward from Go. Swing and a miss. Got him on a breaking ball, strike 3 as Deainy went down to 1 knee. First strikeout for Go, who was greeted rudely by Billy Cook. First pitch he threw of the night. Homer to dead center. Here's Jared Triolo. Indians ahead 7-4 here in the bottom of the 5th. Down and in to start Triolo off. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Triolo takes it down and in, ball 2. 2 balls and no strike. Low and outside, it's ball 3. 3-0 to go from go to Triolo, the 9th batter of the inning. Toledo sent all 9 men to the plate in the top of the 5th. The Indians will do at least the same in the bottom half. 3-0. Triolo takes a strike. The only difference is the Indians have scored 6 times in this 5th inning. Toledo scored 4. So it's a 7-4 Indians lead. The 3-1. Triolo swinging a foul tip, held on to by Servin for strike 2. Full count on Triolo, who has grounded into a double play and lined out tonight, 0 for 2. Payoff. Triolo takes it down and in. It's ball 4. So the Indians will bat around. Alika Williams will step to the plate. He led off this inning. Hit a rocket, but it was caught by Kreidler. 103 off the bat. Kreidler climbed the ladder at short to prevent it from going into left field and snared it. So Alika has hit the ball well twice tonight, but nothing to show for it. That's the tough part of baseball. As he takes a strike, and it's 0-1. Well, Alika wants to challenge. He thought it might be low and inside. We'll see what the ABS challenge system says about that. That was a pretty good pitch from Go, but we'll see. And it is confirmed a strike. So call confirmed. Each team now down to their final challenge, 1 apiece. But if you win the next one, you keep it as the 0-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 10th batter of the inning. Alika Williams at the dish. 6 runs are in. Indians are ahead 7-4. Oh, 2. Alika takes it down and in, ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes. From the belt, Go ready. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on, a liner back up the middle, under the glove of Young into center field, a base hit. Alika Williams joins in on the hit party. He's aboard with Triolo stopping at second, and Sean Ross, who formerly got the rally open with 1 out, a base hit to left, will step in for the 2nd time this inning. He is 1 for 2 tonight. He came home on the bases loaded walk to Ji-Hwan Bae. The 11th batter of the inning, of this half of the inning. 20th batter total when you count the top half of the inning. 20 batters in an inning. Wow. The pitch up and outside for a ball to Sean Ross. 1 ball and no strikes on the Indians catcher, hitting .250 with the Indians. Also some time this year at Double-A Altoona. Splitting catching duties this lately, I should say, with Brett Sullivan. It's the 1-0, stays high for a ball, 2-0. Well, the Indians have reached the 7-run plateau. They are 27-1 this year when they score at least 7 runs. It's the 2-0, chopped foul at the plate for a strike, and it's 2-1. Scored 7 last night in a 7-1 win. Looks to be a little tighter tonight, at least right now. They're ahead 7-4, but a chance for more. 2 on, 2 out here in the 5th, in which 6 runs have already crossed for the Indians. 10 total. Two on the inner half for a strike, 2-2. Time called. Ross will readjust the batting gloves, only 1 foot out of the batter's box, not far from it as he steps back in and is ready to go. 2-2 the count. Break even. Ross swings and it's a high fly ball into deep right field. Carpenter going back, but it's over his head and off the wall. Scoring from second is Triolo, a late stop sign for Alika Williams, who gets back to third. It's an RBI double for Ross, and it is 8-4 Indianapolis, the 7th run of this 5th inning. Alika was coming down the line and got a late stop sign. He was able to hit the brakes and get back to third, as Ross has his 2nd hit of the inning. His first RBI, though. And Sung-Jae Chang will bat. He slapped a single to left field earlier this 5th frame. The pitch on the outside corner, a strike, and it's 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch. Chang takes it low and outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Time called. Go needs to tie his shoe. His right shoe came undone, so he takes off the glove and will tend to that. 11 runs this inning between the two teams. Chang is the 21st batter. The 12th for the Indians here in the bottom of the 5th. Goes ready, the 1-1. Chang swings and pops it foul. Third base side, up into the second deck, into the party area. If you hurry, you can get a souvenir. She's got it. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Chang. Go from the belt, the pitch. Chang, a swing and a miss, strike 3, and this inning will come to a close. But the Indians score 7 runs, and they send 12 batters to the plate. Turn a deficit into a wins. Back to the bat rack. Here's we go, bottom 6. They're ahead 8-5. Beautiful night here in downtown Indianapolis. Lazy breeze blowing out to left field. Billy Cook didn't need that on his 415-foot blast to dead center into the shrubbery. His 3rd straight game with a home run. 7th of the year. One of the highlights of a 7-run 5th inning. Indians are ahead 8-5. Ronnie Simon will lead off the inning for the Indians. The pitch misses outside for ball 1. Out for his first full inning of work is Woo-Suk Go. Go was greeted by Cook on the first pitch he threw out of the bullpen with that home run as the 1-0 on the outside corner is strike, and it's 1-1. Simon runs up and shows bunt. Did he pull it back? No clear indication from the umpire, but it sure looked like he offered. It's, I believe, a ball and 2 strikes, but we'll see confirmation once the umpire Harley Acosta raises up the fingers as the pitch misses down and in. They did say he pulled it back. So the count 3-1 on Ronnie Simon. Simon has singled twice tonight and has struck out, 2 for 3. Average up to 297. 3-1. Check swing, doesn't matter. Called strike on the outside corner, and it's full, 3-2. Simon, a switch hitter, batting left-handed for the first time tonight as the payoff comes plateward. Ronnie jumps out of the way of an inside pitch. It's ball 4. 93-mile-an-hour fastball that misses. For Go, it's his 2nd walk since entering the game to face Billy Cook in the 5th. Here's Ji-hwan Bae. Bae has walked twice tonight and hit a hard grounder, but right to the shortstop Kreidler for a 6-3 double play. So 0 for 1 officially with 2 walks, an RBI, and 2 runs scored. He takes one up and outside, ball 1. Bae sprinted home from first base to score on the Nick Solak 3-run double. Here's a ground ball right side, picked up by Young. Glove flipped to second for 1. Bae can fly, he'll leg out the fielder's choice, but nifty move there by Young to Kreidler on the glove flip to get Simon at second, 6-4. Fielder's choice, Bay reaches, but it is out number 1 at second base. Look at this glove flip. Only chance they had at turning 2, and did make it somewhat close, but Bay runs so well. It's a fielder's choice. Indians avoid hitting into their third double play of the night. One down for Nick Solak, who was 3 for 3. First pitch up and into him for a ball. 3 for 3. He's knocked in 4 runs. Batting average is up to .375. Absurd numbers for Solak. A chopper left side, picked up on 2 hops by Lee. His only plays at first. He'll fire over there to retire Nick Solak 5-3. Bay moving up to second on the play. Here's Billy Cook. He has homered in 3 straight games. First pitch on the inside corner, a strike, and it's 0-1. The count. The pitch is popped foul. First base side out of play. (0-2) on Billy Cook as he'll step out of the batter's box, and he doesn't have to look far for the signs from Sean Bowman because he took 2 steps to his left, and Bowman almost right there because he's positioned down the line so that Bay can have a better view from him at second if he should have to wave him in. 0-2. Billy takes it a little bit inside outside rather for ball 1. Didn't miss by much. One and two on Cook. 8-5. Indians lead here with 2 outs in the 6th. From the belt, go ready, the 1-2. Cook swings and pops it foul again. Billy now with 7 homers and 35 RBIs on the year. The average up to 258. Has not used his timeout. He'll use it here. One ball, 2 strikes. Go from the belt, the first base side of the rubber. The pitch down and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count. Two. Billy swings, hits a line drive out into left field, but Baddoo is there. He'll make the catch in the alley for out number 3.